Texas has had many historic hotels, from the grand and elegant to the small but charming inns. Perhaps none more unique than Galveston Island's RailHotel, located inside the historic Galveston Railroad Museum, where guests spend the night aboard beautifully restored classic Pullman railcars. For much of the 20th century, Americans traveled coast to coast on the great passenger trains. With the rise of air travel, most of those iconic trains disappeared. But at the RailHotel, that golden era lives on.
People love train travel because you get away and you see America. You don't see America from 35,000 feet up. The romance of being on the train, and it's just spectacular.
The thing about riding trains as opposed to airplanes is that train travel was always relaxing. You got on there were other people, you could walk up and down the aisles, you could go to the dining car. All I knew is that it was wonderful.
Guests stay in two beautifully restored rail cars. The Bonnie Brook, built in 1949 for the New York Central, was famously used by entertainer Jackie Gleason, who had a deep fear of flying, and often chartered entire trains for himself and his entourage.
Those were the days when the dining car was still very much a dining car. We would go into the dining car and sit and just enjoy watching the view from the window. I got the same meal every time we rode.
The rich history of Jackie Gleason literally owning the Bonnie Brook meant the world to us, and it's been a very, very popular hotel on wheels, stationary, and people love renting it.
Guests enjoy concierge service with a private chef, steps from the Strand, Galveston's famous beaches, and the cruise ship terminals. Union Station itself, built in 1932 in the Art Deco style, is a destination all its own. In its heyday, the terminal welcomed passengers from the Santa Fe's legendary Texas Chief and featured one of the celebrated Fred Harvey restaurants. Today it is home to 50 life-size ghost travelers, plaster figures cast from real people, each with their own story set on a single day, April 2nd, 1932. Over the years, the ghost travelers created in 1983 by Elliot and Ivan Schwartz have been watched over and restored by artist Kathy Cloud, also known as the Ghost Doctor. Kathy has created a historical personality for each passenger and frequently shares their stories with museum visitors while she does her rounds.
I took Texas history and imposed Texas history over these people.
The museum itself delivers a full day of discovery: steam locomotives, the Garden of Steam, the Freedom Train, and the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And come the holidays, the Polar Express.
Over 25,000 people come during the holiday season, and on any given night, you'll see 500 people in their pajamas at the museum, and it's just instant holiday energy.
Galveston has a reputation as a tourism place because of its history. So when people come, they want to dig in and see everything, you know. And that means that, oh my word, we can go see an original train station. We can go see an opera house from 1894.
The minute people walk inside the Galveston Railroad Museum, it's instant energy. It's Americana at its finest. You see steam engines, you see locomotives, you can spend the night on the cars, and it's just so much fun.
When planning your trip to historic Galveston Island, be sure to visit the Galveston Railroad Museum and spend the night at the one-of-a-kind RailHotel.
All aboard!